Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we're here because I am redoing my life planner for the next 3 months for September, October, and November. I am a very anxious person and I also am on the spectrum and I love to have things planned. Let me show you what we are working with at the moment. As you can see on the screen here, I have 3 life calendars. What we're going to be redoing is this whole wallpaper here because the flowers are very summery, the colors are very summery as well, so we have to redo everything. As you can see here, those are the changes that I'm going to be doing. I have changes for most of the categories that you saw on my background. Fall monthly activities planner and fall weekly activities planner are done now. So as you can see, I have September, October, November right in front of me here. I have new activity, new recipe, concerts, language, showtime, and reading. Let's just go down the list of what I have planned for September, the rest of the month because we're already 17 days in. New activity is crocheting. I actually tried that last year at around the same time and I got really frustrated, so I want to give it a chance again. New recipe, I do want to try butternut squash chili. Concerts I have planned, I am actually going to a Sleep Token concert next week. I'm learning Japanese for the next 3 months. I'm relearning Japanese because I actually learned Japanese back in university, but I want to really get back into it. Showtime. As you can see, I am watching season 5 of Only Murders in the Building. Always try to have a variety of different types of shows. So sitcom. Then for anime, I have Black Clover that I want to continue. Friggin' Flower Blossoms with Dignity. That's an anime that I started watching. The last show that I'm watching currently and for the month of September is 39, which is a K-drama for reading. There's more books that I read this month. So Strange Houses, Golden Sun, which I'm listening to, The Lost Bookshop by Evie Woods, Gingerbread Bakery, which actually came out yesterday. So that's for September. Now that we're done with this part, which was probably a little bit longer than expected, fall weekly activities planner. My work schedule is actually shifting from morning to night shift on Wednesdays and Thursdays. That was a major change on working hours. For my social media weekly plan, this is really not the detailed version, this is just a summary version, just so I'm more aware, but the more detailed version is actually going to be another planner. I know, lots of planners in here. Like I said, I'm a planning freak, I love planning things. Physical health means just working out, basically. I put adapt and need because if I'm on my period, if I'm PMSing, if I'm tired, if I have had an exhausting week or stressful week, this is not going to look the same. Since I do have a pretty rigid brain, for me putting adapt and need makes it so that I know that if I'm not physically able to or mentally in the capacity to do all those things, I don't have to, and that's okay. Mental health. Again, adapt and need. Reading is actually like the most relaxing thing for an anxious brain, at least for me personally. Hobbies. I do have some days where I don't have anything planned for this, and then fun activities. I know a lot of things are crossed off here, rather put nothing, and if I have something fun planned that week, then great. If I don't, too bad. For socializing, I actually did not keep up with that all summer. I'm really bad at socializing, like keeping up with catching up and keeping up with my socializing. I am on the spectrum, and for me personally, it is really hard to consciously and willingly go out of my way to socialize with people. Even when it's people that I love and I adore, like my family and my friends, if I don't see them, for me it's really hard to willingly and consciously send them a message. Send them a, hey, how are you doing? That is my goal for the whole next 3 months, is keeping up with my friends and family overseas. Thursdays and Sundays, as you can see, I have those crossed off, and you could be like, oh, but that would be the same thing as alone time. Yes and no, it is more like alone time if nothing else is already pre-planned. I think that covers it pretty well. I am very passionate about this planning and all of that, like nitty-gritty stuff is really one of my biggest passions. I love doing that. So now that we have those two done, I'm actually going to download them, and I'm going to download them actually separately. If you're like, oh Eva, you didn't do these two, well, I actually did them off camera. I did not want to bore you with any more of that stuff, so I'm gonna put them on and I'm gonna quickly go over them. So as you can see, this is what it's gonna look like, and then we're gonna set it as lock screen and as background. As you can see here, I have my weekly schedule, my monthly schedule, and my social media schedule. I did end up putting my monthly schedule here because I did the social media schedule all in one thing instead of two separate calendars. It's exactly what I wanted, exactly what I was looking for. If you're interested in planning and how to plan and how to make planners, let me know in the comments down below. I planning things, and if you want some templates, I will also try to make them available. I still have to figure it out how to do that, but yeah, if you like these templates or if you want some for yourselves, let me know. I'll make them available to you. If you like this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know how you plan your life. If you have also a digital planner like that or a physical planner. And on that note, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.